What's up, folks? So this post, I'm gonna talk about idiot drivers and just idiots who don't know how to drive, who don't know the common rules of the road, who just don't belong on the road. Period. Um, yeah. So at that, I'm gonna be cussing because I get a little worked up sometimes. So just let you guys know. Let me plug my phone in. Hold on. So I'm gonna get a little worked up here. And yeah, because people just don't know how to drive. People just drive all stupid and whatnot. It's just like, why are you on the road if you don't have any driving skill? I'm gonna tell a story. So I remember one time, way a long time ago, my mom, long story short, the car was impounded for some reason. I don't know. Not going to get into why. But so me and my mom, I took my mom to the tow place, and we get to the tow place, and the car is ended up being after one of their other yards, which is probably about a mile away. So myself, I'm in the back seat, my mom's in the front seat. The guy who works at the tow yard, he's driving. So we're in. Of course, my dumbass didn't have a seatbelt on. Oh, my seatbelt was broke, so I clipped it in. It kept on coming out, so I just held it there. I'm like, all right. I told him about it. Oh, just hold it there. You'll be all right. No, whatever. So we're driving down the street. We're going straight on the street, and we're in a we're like in the Nissan Pathfinder or something like that. A little old school. They're tanks. They're durable. And we're going down the street, and there's this other two ladies, younger. Two ladies. I guess one was learning how to drive. The other one was teaching her how to drive. Fail. And there's a couple kids in the back seat, and they're like a Grand Cherokee. So we're going straight. And for some reason, she decided right when we were passing to go. So we get hit in the side. My seatbelt, which doesn't work in the first place, I hit the pillar. And I ricocheted the seat, and I'm just like, and I was like, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I'm all crying. My mom's all panicking. Oh my God, Adrian, Adrian, Adrian. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm like, my head hurt. Lady didn't have no license, no insurance. Don't call the police. Please don't call the police. I'm trying to learn. I'm like, Mom, we're calling the damn popos. Everybody coming in. And you know, when a car accident happens or some sort of accident, everyone, the whole block, everyone who heard it wants to come over, see, not to check if everyone's okay, but to see what happened. Just being nosy and shit. People are just too damn nosy nowadays. So I'm all like, people, yeah, that's an instance of why are stupid drivers on the road? Like, why do taxi cabs insist that they own the road and they can do whatever the hell they want? They can cut you off, they can speed, they can stop in the middle of the street for no reason. For no reason. This taxi cab, I passed this taxi cab one time. I was driving down the street the other day. No, I take that back. I was on my bicycle. I was on the bike the other day, and I'm going, and it was a dark street. It was like the street lights weren't on. It was nighttime. I'm on my way home, slightly inebriated, but I still had my sense of direction. I still had my balance to handle a bicycle. At least I wasn't driving, which would have been a DUI, but no, I don't do that. So, pedaling down the street. I got these bright ass lights on my bike, which I have to give back to my homie because I borrowed those. Um, and there's this cab. He was behind me. He cut around me. He got in front of me. And just all of a sudden, he stopped for no reason. You know, a taxi cab. Oh, somebody hails a cab. Hey, they'll stop. This motherfucker stopped for no apparent reason, and I almost clipped him. So I went around him. When I ran around him, I kind of slammed my fist on his hood, and he got some language I didn't understand. I was like, okay, bye, Felicia. Then, this was a stupid one I heard of. Now this happened. It was a while ago. It wasn't too long ago, in which a person a friend of a friend. Well, a person that I know through a friend. Basically, he was on his bicycle somewhere, and I guess he got hit on his bike by now this is probably the stupidest criminal on the planet. There are probably other dumber criminals who do more stupid shit, but I was really appalled when I heard about this because this is some stupid shit. So basically, what he did, he hit the cyclist, did not check if he was okay. Instead of checking if he was okay, I guess he parked and went across the street to a cafe or a restaurant across the street from when he hit the cyclist and had the audacity to walk in and order food. Now, the people who see this shit, they see the whole thing that happened. He hit him, boom, he's on the ground, cyclist on the ground, he's hurt, he's all scraped up, bike just went to shit, and the dude parks, and he walks inside and orders food, and I guess the people are like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't serve him food, fucking call the cops. Number one, if I would have been a cop, if I was the judge in that, if that would have been the court, I was the judge. I'm like, okay, I would have gave him like 20,000 damn years. I would have gave him like 5 years for assault with a deadly weapon, or I don't know, almost vehicular manslaughter. Almost happened. I don't know what the penal codes are exactly. I would have gave him 10. I'll give him like 10 years for stupidity. How do you have the audacity to hit someone on their bike and just go across the street and order food? And just like everyone's all like, oh my god, what happened? How do you not know that you hit someone on their bike? And how do you not know if everyone's looking at you like point, hey, and you're just like, oh, no big deal. He's alright. Give him a Band-Aid. No, what the fuck? People are just so fucking stupid and heartless nowadays. It's a damn shame. It's just like times are changing. Like we're only getting older. Times are changing. And it's just like, why does the world seem like it's getting more fucked up as time goes on? Like I seen on the news today that I seen on the news today that this trucker in Mexico got robbed at a gas station, and his payload was radioactive medical waste. And the truck was up and gone. They were looking for it, and I guess they found it. I forget what was in the truck. I think it was like cobalt 30 or something like that. Toxic shit or anything that's radioactive and if you touch it. So basically they have it in a containment chamber. They opened the containment chamber and they tried to remove it. Now they're infected and they're probably about to die. I hope they do die. I'm like, that's a lesson learned. You don't handle radioactive shit. Don't you recognize that little radioactive sign, that little funny little sign? People are just so fucking stupid as fuck nowadays. I swear. And I am so happy that they actually came out with different laws, and even though people are not going to fucking follow them probably, like they came out with a law recently out here in Sacramento that the governor just passed, or was it the mayor? One of them fools just passed, or the 3 feet rule. So if you're on your bicycle, you have 3 feet to all sides. Meaning, if a car passes you, they have to pass you within 3 feet, just to avoid you from hitting you or whatnot. And that rule does not matter if you're on a bike lane or if you're in a regular driving lane. And if people who don't know, if there's no bicycle lane, then you can actually ride in the street. People are like, get off the road. You don't believe on the road, go on the sidewalk. I'm like, no. Technically, a bicycle is a vehicle, and if you have any sense and you have any rules of the road, if you paid attention to the test when you took that DMV test, you'll realize that bicycle is a vehicle. So don't give me that shit talking about I should not be on the road, because I do. However, bicycles should not be on the sidewalk. I was walking out my door yesterday morning, walking to my car, and I swear if I probably would have stepped up the door 2 seconds ahead from when I did, I probably would have plowed into this bicyclist who was flying on the sidewalk. Totally opposite direction of traffic, by the way, too. I'm like, what are you... And I was like, I wanted to cuss him out, so I wanted to just hop in my truck and follow him and just grill him a new one. Just fucking go Sharkeisha on his ass. Fucking But I was late and I couldn't do that. I couldn't find them anymore. So fucking sucks. I don't know. But yeah, people are stupid nowadays. I don't know what. People ain't got no damn sense. I don't know if it's in the air. If it's this cold weather, 28 damn degrees outside for no reason. They open this. Yeah, it's 28 degrees outside. I don't know why it's so damn cold outside today. It's just fucking like I just walked out when I got off of work and it was just like brrr. I felt like a damn fudgicle. Some North Pole shit. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta wrap this up. So I just got work. I'm about to chill, have some wine. I'll check you guys out for the next post. See ya.